like it when you ain't even doing
it. Why you say for me for? I'm trying to have a good time.
Look at the way me and her both sitting here.
I was
waiting for another.
I beg you, man, lift up the bags, please. So why are we in it? Man, lift up the bags. I'm showing people what the man has done. What's going on here?
Shame on this guy. Shame on him. No, shame on him. Shame on him.
No, because we're not kink shaming. We're not kink shaming. We're not kink shaming. Some people have kinks and fantasies.
Yo.
Can you get us 2 straws then, please?
Huh?
Can you get us 2 straws?
The what?
For our drinks.
Surprise. Alright. Yeah. You're now locked into the Outchea Podcast.
Outchea Podcast, baby.
We're about to get into some love stories.
Some love talk.
Solve your dilemmas, baby.
Exactly.
We really gonna solve some dilemmas today.
Hey, tell them who in the studio today, bro.
We got some special guests. We got a certified lover boy in the
Certified
building.
Love Boy, yes, sir.
Got a radio host in the building.
Host.
We got a content creator in the building.
Content.
We about to speak about some love, baby. Who we got in there? Who we got in the studio today?
Who we got in the studio?
I feel like they just know me as the lover boy, man.
There we go.
Tell them the lover boy.
Tell him again.
I can love on you, man.
And who we
But you got a girl. Ladies, relax.
Exactly.
I know he's looking nice right now. Ladies, relax.
So,
He looking fly, but he taken. You know what I'm saying? His wings clipped. But who do we have to our right over here? Sorry, who was that? With all that jewelry in your nose.
Oh God. We have Taryn Talks.
She got tied in blood, baby.
Exactly, in blood.
Don't mess around.
You know what I'm saying? And then who?
Deep, baby.
And then who do we have next to Mr. Taryn Talks?
Tamia Asia.
Come on.
Thank you. And of course, it's your host, Ms. MB, and I'm also joined by.
J to the zone.
That's a Valentine special. It's a Valentine special. But we're always gonna, start the show with some hip laps. But today, ladies, do you wanna lift up your good bags, your goodie bags? Sorry, it's a good bags. Your goodie bags and just show the camera. You know what I'm saying? Do a little show and tell. Tell them what's in the bag. Actually, you wanna know what's inside the bag?
Let's do one by one.
So, Rosé Prosecco.
Okay.
Not just Prosecco, the Rosé Prosecco.
They do hit different.
See what I'm saying?
They do hit different.
The little sweet ones. I know what else you got in there.
Chocolate mug melt.
Okay.
Is that when you put it in the mug and pour water
So
on top? Or
yeah. So like it's like you put either hot milk or hot water in your mug, whatever you like.
And
You
it
drop one of them inside and it melt and you have hot chocolate right there.
You're talking about lover boy. You're the lover boy. You're the lover boy.
Shaped marshmallow.
Exactly.
Hey, we gentlemen around here,
You're a
man.
real gentleman around here, man.
Come on, man. What else you got in the bag?
Some chocolate hearts.
There we go.
Share that one later, man.
Keep it nice and sweet. And what else you got in there? Okay, yeah.
This is very cute, guys.
Yeah.
And then what else you got in there? Nice little. Yeah, smell it.
No.
Actually, smell. Are we not meant to?
Smell it.
No, this doesn't smell like anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna say use your imagination to think of what it should smell like.
Yeah, that was a
Smells like
perfect shot.
love.
That's a thumbnail. like a Disney character.
Like Snow White.
Wait, I need it to be exactly
I
that.
think the best one is Princess on the Frog. She loves anything.
Bro.
Princess on the Frog. That black girl loves. That black girl loves.
Must say
anything.
she lips a frog.
Not the bare minimum.
Must say
No,
that
guys,
toad.
please. That's actually
Anyway,
my girl.
She got that restaurant. She's like,
Girl, like,
Prince.
easy.
Hey,
Imagine he's a scammer though.
Yeah.
bro.
No, for real. Imagine he wasn't actually
It's true,
human.
son.
That would be
And
crazy.
she was I just clocked. Imagine, because you know what they say, like frogs, their skin like contains like hallucinogens or whatever.
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
if she just lips the frog and she just hide for the rest of the film. That makes her think that it's actually a prince.
I mean, Disney films always have like
Have we
secret
started the hip
meanings.
blonde?
No, we haven't even started.
Then we started. Oh my, yeah. Do you know what?
That's
yeah,
so how did you just think of all that?
No,
Yeah.
it just clicked in my head, literally.
That's probably what
that
it
was
is,
good.
you know.
That's-
You know when they make kids films, but like there's like a hidden
There's a
meaning.
hidden
Yeah.
That's
meaning.
probably what it is.
What's some hidden meanings you guys discovered when you're older?
Snow White, each of the 7 dwarfs are the side effects of LSD.
Oh yeah,
Break
I
that
saw
down.
that.
So sleepy, cranky, I don't know what them dwarfs
That's
are again.
hungry, moody.
Sleepy, lazy, something like that. I don't know.
Sneezy.
Sneezy.
Was it not sneezy?
I ain't trying to find out what that's like. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
saw an Instagram reel where Troy Bolton's dad was 35 in the film, so that means he had Troy at 18, which is why he was so pushy for Troy to like
Do what he wanted.
yeah.
Separately, Troy is dumb. Man's throwing away a D1 scholarship
Come on, bro.
for girl. But then
And he
again,
was dropping buckets as well.
You was dropping buckets.
But
getting 30 a night.
But then again, in the smoother the Valentines, I kind of hear
That's what
it.
you do for love,
Kinda
man.
hear
That's what
it.
do
You
for
know they
love.
say love is a hell of a drug. So it's
What's the best High School Musical?
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Soundtrack.
god, I've never met people that agree with me. This is so
Yeah,
cool,
soundtrack.
guys.
People
Added
think
well.
other
Everyone
than
thinks it's
two.
1
Listen,
and 3.
you see-
No,
think
no,
it's
3 is a howler, man.
Three is.
Nah, two.
Yeah,
Listen,
bad
You
taste.
see in number 2 when he's on the golf course, man looks in the water and then slaps it because he's singing.
I'm sorry, if Michael Jackson did that same thing, I still think
Bet
that's
on it,
What?
can't bet on it.
Crazy.
Even the baseball scene.
Yeah.
Hey, but
I don't dance.
That-
I don't want in the
This
kitchen.
That-
Yeah, I was just gonna say the kitchen one.
The dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And Sharpay
I
and
must have
Ryan
to do a
ate
Rick
in
Ross
that
and say I'm
movie.
going to tell you that drink is hitting different.
I was about to say shout out to all the pairs.
Hey, this drink is hitting different. Hey. Anyways, sorry. What?
Alright, cool. Let's get some hit bloods.
Yeah, you guys already know how we do hit blunts because you know you've all been on the show before. But these are sort of some shower thoughts for the people them that are tuning into the podcast for the first time. Shower thoughts, just say whatever comes to your mind. Obviously, if you win all 3, you get a prize. Do you know what I mean? But let's go ahead. Yeah,
Wait,
let's-
if we
These
win
are-
all 3.
if you get all 3 correct, you get a prize.
These ones aren't really like that though, man.
Yeah, not
Cool.
today.
But speaking of films, love triangles in films never make sense. Like, you know how a triangle, everything connects.
Yeah.
Like, usually the 2 guys don't fancy each other.
Huh?
Yeah, but they might be connected by like friendship or something.
I never thought about that.
Wait,
Oh, is it
what?
like
Wait,
2 friends like one girl?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
triangle, no?
Oh, so what you're saying that the 2 in the triangle, the 2 guys should like the girl and also like them each other.
For the thing
No,
to
but they just
connect.
have to be connected in some way.
Just
Depends
have to be
which movie
connected.
you're watching, bro. Which one are you talking about? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah, what movie you talking about?
Yeah,
In general.
I feel like there has to be one that you. I can't think of one that hasn't though.
I'm trying to think of a film that has a love triangle.
Yeah, why can't I think of any?
Everyone's just liking that.
I don't know what film has a love triangle. I actually don't know. I can't. Do you know it's maybe
Twilight? That's a love triangle.
Oh, Vampire Diaries has love triangle.
Oh, I don't watch them.
Yeah, I've
Ain't
never
that a
watched
series? Well,
Yes.
films. Stay there.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, the lick is here.
Nah.
You got me.
You got me.
You
You
got
see
me.
the sassy.
I said stay there. Don't move.
Alright, cool. The second one is in Viagra commercials, they
Okay.
say make sure your heart is healthy enough for sex.
What is that? Wait, what?
Make sure
Your
your heart is healthy enough for sex. So
What?
there's 2 meanings.
Yeah, because the
Oh yeah, it has 2 meanings, you know.
Oh.
Live it there, J. Cole.
Oh,
So they said make sure you're actually prepared to have sex.
Yeah, and also like make
Emotionally
sure
invest.
Like,
you're
emotionally and like you're healthy, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, make sure you're actually prepared
ready. Nah,
to.
you didn't get that second bit.
No, like I meant like prepared as in like you know like
Mentally and
Yeah,
yeah,
emotionally.
mentally prepared. Yeah,
Mentally
yeah,
and
yeah.
physically. Oh, okay.
that's kind
No,
of
it's,
hard.
it's mentally, no, it's physically and emotionally. I think that's
Yeah,
what they-
physically.
Yeah, but then
and
emotionally is also mentally.
No, it's not.
Is it,
Otherwise it'd be
where
the
do you
same
feel your
thing.
emotions?
Not in your head.
What's in my bum? But yes. But nah, but I think mentally and emotionally are kind of different though.
They are
I
different.
think they
They're
are
very
so.
different.
Okay, first.
Because you can have love for someone, but know damn well you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
exactly.
that's you knowing that your emotions are getting the better of you.
Yeah, so they're 2 separate things.
Because one is aware of
Your
the
head and
other.
your heart.
Yeah.
First. You
Got
got
him.
me again. You got me again. Shit.
Cool. The last one is bisexual people must really love straight porn. Both of their favorite parties.
So
at
wait,
least.
so do bisexual people watch gay porn or straight porn? Or
all of them.
or threesomes?
You can
They
watch
must stay with everything.
BOAF, both. I don't
BOFF.
B.
It's
Oh,
a
She ain't been there.
reference.
She ain't been
Oh, is
there.
this like a meme or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
If they ever speak at the
This
same
guy's
time.
like, he's illiterate.
Yeah, I was thinking a little
Bro, she's thinking you're dumb.
But
No,
yeah, man.
Yeah, I think they'd watch everything.
Yeah.
Gay,
But don't you
lesbian.
think that I can't lie? Yeah,
We're going to get the greedy angle.
they're
I
greedy,
knew
bro.
what he was gonna say,
They're
I
hella
knew
greedy.
it.
What do you mean you like both? You like 2 of 2, brother? Choose one.
You're just
Do you know what? I actually do have a theory about that. It's not like a greed thing. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's a very deep childhood thing. Where it's just like they're just open to love from anyone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but nah, that's greedy, man. Can't be taking love from everyone, man. What's going on here?
What if you didn't have any growing up?
Then
So you will take it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see that second hit blunt? What it say? What it say?
Or the Viagra thing.
What it say? The second part.
Make sure your heart is healthy enough for sex.
Make sure your heart is healthy enough for love.
Needs to tell men of
It's
this
true though.
generation.
It's true. It's true.
It's what's going?
What you're saying is not wrong. Like,
I'm speaking.
you're basically
facts.
just saying you accept love from anyone,
Do you get it?
Yeah, I don't think that's
or
love, though.
you're willing
Huh?
to just give love to anyone.
That's like a trauma.
I mean,
thing, though. It's
yeah,
a lot
it's a
deeper than
trauma.
that.
It's true.
I mean, you can though. You can love anyone. To be honest, it's a more loyalty
So why
side.
are so many women
Loyalty
single?
and love
if
is
you can
different.
love
Why are so many
everyone?
women single?
Yeah, if you can love everyone.
Because not everyone
Because
has ears
loyalty,
to listen.
there's loyalty that goes into it. Loyalty and love.
Look at the way
are two
me and her
different
both
things.
saying it.
Loyalty and love are two different things.
Hold on.
Waiting for it.
I beg you, man, lift up the
relax,
bags, please. Talk to me about. So why are we? Man, lift up the bags and show the people what the man has done. What's going on here? I even.
They were ready to
And
square
love
up.
is something. though. Love is something, and then there's everything else is just baggage.
Yeah.
You get like you can love someone, and then everything else that comes with it. That's what stops. That's why so many people in the
Love
world are
is not
just
enough,
single.
chat. That's what it is. Love is not enough, basically. There's too many other factors that are
Do you-
important
do you-
and
is,
people
yeah.
want to not pay attention to.
But I feel like if you say loyalty first, then love. If you're just loyal to someone and then you love them, that's two different things. I feel like you have to be loyal to the person first and then you love them. But if you love them and then then after that you're expecting everything else to be good. Do you get?
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, true.
Insert clip. But what it is when we were on your show and I was describing love, that's what it is. How love has different. With time, the definition of love changes. So that love at first is like, yeah, I love this person in terms of like, cool, I'm infatuated with them. Do you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, she's a boom team. Do you know what I mean? I
Physical
love her.
lust first.
Yeah. Well, not even necessarily lust, because lust is just purely physical. Do you know what I mean? So
That's
if
where it starts, though. The
yeah, no,
initial
yeah, it's
attraction,
the initial attraction, and it's like, yeah, I actually just love this person, and then 3-4 years down the line or whatever, you're like, oh no, I actually love this person in the sense where I care for them, I want to, help nurture them and whatnot. And then if it leads on to marriage, you have another type of love where it's like, okay, do you know what? I know they don't like doing X, Y, and Z, so I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z for them, and that's a different
The
type of
orange
love.
pill theory.
Do you get it? And then
What's that?
What's that?
So there's a TikTok trend where women will ask their partners to peel an orange for them. They'll be like, I really want an orange, but I just don't want to peel it. I don't want to break my nails or whatever. And some guys will be like, just peel it yourself. Like some guys will be like, I'll do that for you because I know you like orange and you don't want to peel it, so I'll peel it for you. So it's about
But
what,
actually,
Overall, the
do
love
you-
changes though.
Yeah,
You don't know that,
and it doesn't just, it changes and it adapts and it, you know what I mean? You have to,
because you're not the same person that you was 10 years ago.
exactly.
But if
And
you're in love with that person that you were still in love
And but the
with.
theory is
Love
that what
literally
will your
changes.
partner do for you to make your life easier, acts of service.
But then-
like
but
peeling
then-
an orange for me.
But to be
is,
fair
you
with
know,
you, that one, I feel like that test is a bit.
That's
and I'm
an
gonna-
acts of service test.
Exactly,
though,
and to be
literally.
fair with you, some people don't like doing acts of service, no matter how much they love that person. So I feel like it's just like I don't. Hear what?
Can you love someone and not do acts of
I was gonna
service?
say,
No, but
that's
That's
crazy,
someone's
though.
love language though,
No, but
bro.
I think
No, but like
No, but
not
say
want
for
to do
example,
any.
some people
Not want
are
to
really-
peel an orange. That's crazy.
But some people are really bad. Say for example, acts of service is not my love language.
Yeah.
But say if it's my person's love language, I have to learn how to do that for them. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
But-
Some people haven't learned. They don't learn that. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah,
you should if
yeah.
it's your other person's love language.
No,
I
definitely.
agree.
Do you cut? Do you cut then?
What if they can't?
If
Yeah, if they
don't
can't
adapt
do
to
that, do you
yours.
cut?
Yeah, Taryn
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
Definitely cut him.
If like obviously I'm gonna
Just
give you
grab
some
the
time
bag
to
and
learn
just-
it, but if you don't learn it after like a time, then I'll just
Yeah, because
why
you're gonna
am I
end up
here?
being unhappy.
Because at the end of the day, so
Yeah.
you can love someone so much, but if they don't feel like they're loved by you, it doesn't really matter. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why are you girls always doing tests?
I don't do tests.
Man,
I
them
don't
do
do
tests
tests.
as well, bro.
No. I mean like the orange peel
True.
thing, the ketchup thing.
What's the
The ketchup one is funny.
The
though.
ketchup
the
thing is
ketchup one?
crazy. Apparently, we don't wipe ketchup off the table properly.
Yeah,
Like-
like there's a trend where they'll pour it on the table and they'll see how many pieces of tissue or what method
Oh,
you do.
so we're meant to
like,
get
What
a
does that
wipe
have to do
rather
with the
than tissue.
relationship?
I don't know what it has to do with
how does-
relationships.
I don't know what the right
think
answer
it's
is,
just
bro.
a man trend, like
Yeah.
they just use too many resources. You know, women we can.
No, I
just
think you
get
guys
two
just wanna
pieces
laugh.
and just-
I don't,
Yeah.
bro. I honestly don't.
I think
get
that was
it.
just a laugh one. The
Are you
orange
guys
peel
like
one is
scared
good,
about
yeah.
getting into like social media relationships?
No.
Like I don't want to be like TikToked like that where everyone's like, "Oh, look at your stupid boyfriend." That sounds like a nightmare to me. Like what the hell? Nah, man.
I
So what
couldn't.
so you wouldn't want like a Steven Estella thing?
No, but they don't post like every single bit. They just post like.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm talking like you're at home and they're just recording you.
No, I wouldn't.
I
post
do
on mine
dumb
either.
things at home, like
Brother,
nah, man.
no.
No
I
face.
think I probably could, but there has to be rules.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you
After
obviously,
9, no filming. I'm done with that.
bro. And it's a thing where like I can like if you catch me on a bad day, it's gonna be a bad day. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna look good for the camera at all.
So one dread is just hanging out, like,
Brother,
just looking raggedy, bro.
nah, looking like one ragamuffin. Nah, it's not gonna. It's not gonna.
That's
look
actually
good.
the word of the day, innit?
It's the word of the day. It's the.
Shout out for that one, man.
Nah. Well, shout Taryn for that one, ragamuffin, real one. But in tradition of the Valentine special, we have some dilemmas. Do you know what I mean? So let's just get into it. So the first dilemma is, I've been with a girl on and off for 2 years. I tried ending things properly not too long ago, but I have somehow ended up back with her. I love her a lot, but I don't know if we're compatible enough for the long term. I've also started to develop real feelings for someone else. What should I do?
Whoa, that's a lot.
It's a lot still. So on and off for 2 years, you tried ending it, but he's back there.
My advice to my girls and boys is stay until you're tired.
Huh?
Whoa.
No.
I know
Okay,
that advice, yeah. Let me lie.
That's
Because if you leave prematurely, you're more likely to go back. You need to be done with that person.
Okay, I hear that.
110%
I hear
tired.
that.
Because if you're like, oh, my girls told me I should block him, you're going to unblock him tomorrow. Whereas if you're like, you wake up one morning, like, especially with women, I don't know if you can relate. One day you wake up and you're like, I actually hate you.
Oh, so you mean like naturally get the
naturally
not try to
just
force
don't
it.
prematurely leave because you're gonna go back. Like with the first girl, keep going until you're tired of her. In my opinion,
Till the wheels come off.
Yeah.
But you know what? Okay, so with me, like, I love people too much. Like, I'll love you until, like, I'm beat down, battered, like, verge of depression, like, really bad.
Damn.
So when you're saying stay until you're tired, when you're saying...
Midday lights goes like...
When she says stay until you're tired...
You got me.
We got to give a real bit.
That's like, okay, first. Anyways, so then, the thing is about that, it's like, it's staying until...
No, go ahead.
It's staying until, like, literally, like, you're worn out and it's not good for you. Do you get it? So it's like finding a balance between staying until you're actually certain that you're done with this person for real, but then also, like, protecting your own peace at the same time. Because one thing about me, like, I will try to leave someone and be like, but I'm not at my wit's end yet. But why am I staying to my wit's end?
Yeah, like,
When
are
I'm
you waiting
young and
till it
lit,
gets
why am I
toxic?
waiting until, like, I'm on the verge of death? Like, let me just leave
That's
now when it's
toxic.
still, like...
It's
You're
knowing your
toxic,
own
bro.
Toxic,
limits.
but I hear it.
Yeah, it's knowing your
You're
own
toxic.
limits. If you know
Yeah.
that you're weak enough that you will go back, you might as well. just-
So what? So should the person just like bin off the person that she? Because they said that
You speaking to someone else?
Wait, hold
I
on.
He likes-
personally
he
feel
likes
like
the
he
new
should
girl.
leave the person he was on. 2 years is a while.
Yeah.
You know when you're talking to someone, the time feels longer than it actually is. So 2 years is a
100%.
long time.
Yeah.
So to be talking to someone on and off for 2 years, you lot can't get it together and decide what you really want to do in 2 years. I think just allow it and
But
start
then
a
I
new
think
chapter.
he'll be disturbing the new girl if he's still going back and forth.
But
with
he
the
said that
ex one.
he's developed real feelings for that new girl.
But not feelings enough because he's still thinking about homegirl in the
Yeah, but
beginning.
you said till the wheels come off. Still one little wheel
Yeah.
left.
No, but then that's what I'm saying. He should leave the second girl alone because
The new one.
if the first girl calls his phone, my leg is broken, I'm in the hospital, I need you. He
No,
will
that's
drop
different.
and go.
That's
Yeah,
different.
I agree.
though. Leg a break, so it's a bit different.
No family, no friends, no?
Yeah, it's
You're
true.
the
Why
only
am I the
emergency
first-
contact.
Do you know what? Can I? No, go ahead.
Could a link actually call you though?
Huh?
Could a link call you? Not like your girl.
It's true.
Just a girl. Yeah, exactly.
I'll be so.
That's what this is.
I'll be
bro.
so real, yeah. So there was
Imagine the link called you about they broke your leg and that.
no.
I
I
can't
can't
lie,
lie.
Link can't call me in an emergency.
Yeah, Link is crazy.
No, imagine. This one girl
Like-
must have told me. She
I
was
pick
like,
up
oh,
that. Who's this?
What she say?
That's the number's not
No, who
saved.
is this?
That's
She's
crazy.
my girlfriend, so
Who's-
no one
She's
should
like,
be
oh.
contacting you.
She's like, oh, I'm in hospital. I said, what do you mean you're in hospital? Like, you visiting someone or something? She said, no, like, I fainted. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm like, they admitted
So it
me
wasn't
to
even that
hospital.
serious. They just fainted.
No, but like, obviously, but she got heat in it. So I was like, okay, so what go on? Then,
What are you doing with a...
then, no.
A family.
Then, I was trying to be the one that stepped up. But then, she was like, oh, like, yeah, like, my mom's not here, my sister's not here. Like, can you come see me? And like, I'm thinking, it's 11 p.m. This ain't even like, this ain't even like St.
unsociable
Thomas or
hours.
whatever. Yeah, I'm saying it's not even local, bro. This hospital's like 45 minutes away. I'm thinking, I just said, yeah, I got work in the morning still. Where's your mum though? Like, Because I'm thinking, how you telling me?
What does she want you to do? Pick her up and take her home, or what? Or just moral support?
Moral support. It must have
Probably
been.
moral support, but what about my morals, bro? I got work in the morning.
Yeah, what about you?
What am I gonna do? So we should say that the person should leave the new one alone and just
Yeah,
sort of...
you can't heal from a wound that's still open.
What?
Okay.
Skip to spit.
Alright. Yeah, short and sweet, nice and
Well,
sweet.
Taryn,
I like that one still. Taryn is really
So-
talking today.
So close that wound and then jump onto the next one.
Wait. But if it's a woman though, I think it's a bit different. Cause you
As
got,
in, if
like,
it's a woman that handed in the
yeah,
dilemma.
cause that's a guy's perspective.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like women, they're very like more emotional.
I mean, we have 2 women here, so like,
Yeah, so it's just like.
it'd be nice to hear from them.
So yeah, same
Yeah,
same
let's
with
say-
us.
let's-
Yeah,
are
same
you
with us.
sure?
Women
though?
correspondence.
Yeah.
I'm
Are
not
you
saying-
sure?
Yeah,
though?
women.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Because,
What's
like,
different? What's
I'm saying like
different?
if you sort of talking to someone new, and you sort of even just putting them in the dilemma, you must have an emotional connection with that person straight. So your perspective must be different. Like
I can only speak for
Yeah,
myself.
I
I
don't
only move
feel-
on when I'm fully like
same.
emotionally available to actually give myself to another person.
but you must
Actually-
feel emotionally available if you're emotionally connected to that new person for you to even think about talking about that new person.
But you can
get?
think you're emotionally available and not be
Yeah,
available.
Fair enough.
because then the first guy
Right.
could call me and I would leave like the
Fair
second
enough.
guy.
Alright,
Do you know
cool.
what
So
I
it's the
mean?
same
So-
thing then. I hear it.
But I can't lie, if I'm talking to someone, I've never been that invested that if you call me, I'm probably gonna look at the phone and discuss. Do you know what I mean? It's not a straight like.
I wouldn't have
Right.
handed in the dilemma in the first place if I was that emotionally invested in the second one.
But you should handle dilemmas. In fact, handle more. We'll be here all the time. Solve it.
Google Forms still open.
Exactly. Still open till this day. Next dilemma.
Oh no.
You can't laugh at people's dilemmas, guys.
No. I'm
This is
laughing
real
at the. No. It's not because this one isn't even dilemma. Is wow. Okay, cool. I want to watch my partner have sex with someone else, but I don't know how to introduce the idea to her.
Wow.
Can I laugh now? Can I laugh now?
There's no way to say
Yeah.
it, but just to say it. Do you get it? Like,
Yeah.
how else are you gonna?
Because
You
you know
shouldn't
it is,
kink shame.
You can't sugarcoat.
Okay,
that.
do you know what it is? Because this it's called cucking, isn't it?
Cuckolding.
Cuckolding. Cool. So do you know what it is? Yeah.
Shame on this guy. Shame on him.
But
No, shame on him. Shame on him.
No, because we're not
No,
kink shaming.
man,
We're not
no,
kink shaming.
we're not kink shaming.
Some people
We're
have
not doing
kinks
that.
and
We're not doing
fantasies,
that.
and you know what I mean.
You're not doing that.
Fetish.
You're not doing that.
do you know what it is?
Shame
Okay,
on him.
do you know what it is, yeah? I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't resonate with like anything I would want to do. It does, no.
sound like Diddy.
Okay, cool. Because anyways, all I'm gonna say is I think you should probably present it to her as in why you want to.
But it depends if you want the relationship to continue.
It really just
she might
depends on
leave you
your
after
girl.
that, you know.
Bro,
Yeah, it depends on the girl.
It depends on the girl, but at the same time, why are you with a girl if you can't just be open with her and say how you?
but
do you know what
it's
I
a thing
mean?
where like, but okay, so what would you do if your man was like, babes, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to see you get schlonged out by someone else. And I want to be there.
Surely
But
you
they're
think
not
he's
gonna say it
trolling.
like that.
Surely you
But-
think he's trolling.
Do you get it?
You would laugh.
Yeah.
Like he's,
But the thing is, she
it's-
doesn't have to agree to it. He just wants to know how he should.
No,
put it
but
to
I'm
her.
saying like, for example, if your man said that to you,
Yeah.
how would you feel? Because if he's saying that he
I
wants to know,
promise you.
Like,
think
would you
he's
lose
joking.
respect for him?
yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gradually, innit?
Subconsciously, like I'll try not to, but I can't help it.
You'd think he's joking.
Like,
Yeah.
I think it depends how far in and how old we are.
like, babe, I know we've been together for a while, but this is something
But
that
the fact
if
that-
I'm
the
in like
fact-
my 40s, like we go to like a, do you know what I mean? We go to like a
what, a swingers night or something.
do you know what I mean?
was it?
I feel
What
like
was it
that's
before?
something like
The nude
that.
No, but
Like-
this is
Like it's something new.
That's
It's
not what
something
they do.
spicy.
That's not what they
like-
do.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah.
I still got the
But
nude
it's like,
beach before.
This one
There's
is
a
like,
nude
see,
beach.
so swingers, your partner swapping. This one is just saying, look, I ain't getting anything. I'm not getting no new coochie or nothing. I just want to see you get dick down by someone else.
You should probably suggest like a threesome.
And then sit back.
Then
But
I
make her
then
think
I
it's
couldn't
her
do a
idea.
threesome,
Oh, man said,
though.
it's a threesome. Oh, so I'm running late. You man must have start without me. Start without me. I'll join in, innit?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, man's there with binoculars like, oh yeah, cool, like that. That's
No,
correct.
that is a bit mad.
That's wild.
I can't lie to you. Just say it. Just say how it is. Just say like, look, babes.
Yeah, bring it to the table.
Just bring it to the table and have confidence. Say it with chest, and then explain to her why you like it, and then
If she says no, then you guys are not sexually compatible. And
she
that's
get
okay.
it.
Word.
And I hope you found what you're looking for.
Yeah. There are couples on Hinge looking for that though. Just that, if people are interested.
Is that what you're into?
No, but I've been on Hinge and I've seen like a couple page and it says like Sam and Whitney, and it's a couples page and they're like, we're into cuckolding or we want to introduce another woman into the relationship.
Would you do that? I knew it. I knew.
You know what? No, you know what? You know what? No, you know what? No.
One thing
Here we
One thing I like about Taryn, yeah.
It's
No
terrible.
matter any sort of question I ask her, she'll be like, you know what though?
I'm like, nah, here we are. Because you have to be open in this world.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many things. Like, when we were growing up, it was straight, lesbian, gay, bi. Now we have LGBTIAQ. Like, do you know what I mean? There's
Plus,
exactly. There's so many things that we kind of have to be, not have to be, but politically correctly, we have to be open to.
You gotta stay woke.
You didn't answer the question.
You
It's a
didn't-
good dodger, you know.
politician.
Okay, no. So to
Taryn
answer the
Talks
question,
MP.
to answer the question, someone's asked me this before. I think yes, if it was like an older couple, you know, like in the films where they're at a bar and like they've got like a hotel room in like this amazing 5-star, and they're like, oh, can we get a vodka and tonic for the pretty girl on the left? And I was like, you know.
You'd really put some thought
Do
into
they
this,
need
huh?
to drop game?
Like maybe.
Bro, you
I
actually
mean, maybe
thought
I'd be
this
down
through,
for
you
that.
know?
What type of
You
game?
thought this through,
What type of
man.
game do you have to drop? Like, what? You got to
I
see
don't know.
man's
I
Amex?
think I'd have to be
or-
licked. I couldn't be sober.
Okay.
Yeah, but it would have to be like I just happen to be. I'd have to be by myself, which it would never happen really and truly. Because when would I ever be?
You
in
never
a,
know. You
a
might go
rich
to
bar by myself.
You might find yourself in the Hampshires and
Yeah.
Do you need to find these guys or the guy or whoever
Yeah, but it'd have to be like
semi-attractive?
yeah, quite cute. Like I'd have to enjoy myself. But then I get to go home and they, you know,
Yeah.
they have to worry about.
I feel like
the third person.
their relationship has to be at like
TT.
yeah, like it has to be patterned.
But
for
there
that
are
to
people in
even
open
happen.
relationships though. And
Yeah,
it
like that.
works,
We're on
so-
Jada. Yeah.
Do you think those relationships really work though? I don't know.
I've seen it work.
I think
Me
they're
personally,
friends.
no.
They're friends.
But-
that-
But
couldn't-
do you know what it is?
Yeah.
It works, but to me, that's just not a relationship.
It's not a relationship.
Yeah.
You're friends.
You're like
Your
half and half in
brethren.
it. Yeah.
Do you get it? Like,
Yeah.
nah, man. Like,
But there's
that's-
terms and conditions. Well, the people that I know that have been in open relationships, there's terms and conditions. And
Look,
Do you
Them
know
talk
any of
about
the
it
terms and
properly.
conditions? Or?
Don't know them. Stuff like use and protection. They can't
Okay.
come inside the house, or
Okay.
like you kind of like not vet them, but like, oh, this is the
Listen,
person. Or,
let me tell you something.
know,
Okay, I respect that.
Can't run.
Do you know
Yeah,
what's
for
so
me, no,
mad?
but-
Like,
Can't run.
it works.
like my dad. Sorry,
Oh.
my dad. No. Relax.
No, no.
My dad posted
Let her
a
land.
vid- my dad
Me
posted
too,
a
like
TikTok the other day, yeah, about some woman, and she just got bare. I can't remember what she called it, but she's got bare things like she's not committed to any of them. Like she
polygamy.
just, yeah.
Mm.
But she was calling it something else, but that's basically what it was, and she just had bare things. And me and my dad were talking about it, and I was like, is she not tired? Do you know what I mean? Because she was like, she's got this one for this particular thing, like this one for this emotional need, this one for this sexual need, like she's got bare different. And I'm just like,
But single women do that though.
yeah,
must
but
be.
she had a lot. Like she
Low-key.
has a system. Like this is just her. Do you know what I mean?
okay.
Oh, how old
Like
is
you know,
she?
like you have a roster and it changes. She was probably in her like 30s.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Would you be in what cuckolding? You said what was it?
No.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't let your man watch whilst. Cool. Fair.
That's even worse than like.
I think it would
swingers.
bring insecurities
On your end or
on his end.
oh okay.
Because let's say like you don't know what the ability is of the guy you're bringing in.
Man said he's
What
doing
if
it all.
you're like there was a
That's
TV
true.
show.
Man said he's doing it all. That's crazy.
There was a show and it was a white couple. So like those are couples in a
That's insane.
house and they like swap round and there was a white woman with a white man and she was getting by like one black guy and the husband was holding her hand like while she was getting
More support on that.
yeah and like
Man said, don't worry, I got you. It's all right.
This guy's singing
Yeah.
Pound Town, bro.
and then like they interviewed him after and he was like, oh, like I wasn't working with what he was working with. Like it was nice to see her enjoying, but I was, and it's sad. You don't know what you're bringing into the room. Like,
Do you know what? That's actually
Must have only
something
got
I
one
think
liter.
about a
He's
lot.
got a V8.
Like,
because he's not like
Nitrous in
Jesus,
it as well.
You know what I'm saying? Must have got the Dominic Toretto.
like, do you know, like, you know, if you have sex with someone, yeah, but you know you've had better, but this is who you're fucking with now, like you really fuck with them, but it's just like they don't even know that
what
you've
you
had-
dealt with.
But imagine if they
before,
did know, like how would they
yeah.
feel about that?
At
If
what
they-
point do you start giving like tips and tips and points?
you're
Well,
right.
man said, what went well even better?
During, don't you guys talk during?
Wait. Say that one more time.
You said about
Yeah, but
giving
that'll be like
tips.
small stuff.
Wait, no, but like, wait, start again.
What, like from where you started?
Yeah.
Or so you said at what point do you start giving tips?
And
And
then
I
you said-
said during the sex.
So
You give tips during sex?
Mm-hmm.
No, but it might be a
Do
small
you guys
thing.
not talk?
Oh, no, like a... Oh, yeah, all right, cool. Wait, cool. Example.
elaborate.
Let me hear.
We don't
I
usually
wanna
TED
hear what you
talk.
mean.
It's just
Yeah,
What do you
like
mean?
I don't know, slower, faster.
Oh no,
Oh.
that's like guidance. That's
or
not,
like,
it's not
oh, I
tips.
don't,
Yeah,
or
that's
like
not
your body weight's too much. Could you lift up a bit, or you know?
That's tips.
Yeah, but he said tips.
Oh, is that what you said? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, like at what point do you start giving
Okay.
tips?
Oh, so you do it straight.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna be hating it here.
Fair
Like,
Yeah.
I hate it here.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Too damn bad. Like, no, man.
But it's funny, you know. Person, I won't leave us.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Because I feel like people always ask women this question, but do you
Go
guys
on.
ever give your girl tips during sex or like after? Because I feel
Men
like
don't tell her nothing, man.
right, like
They'll tell you when you're done with them a year later, and they'll be like, "Oh, you know, I was meant to tell you."
No, but how do you deliver that?
that's
though?
mad.
I don't know.
But why are you guys so scared?
No, it's not even scared. It's just like,
Do you know what it is? Like,
Hey, man.
whatever you say, you need to be ready for what comes next.
yeah, you gotta be ready for some sort of rebuttal,
Yeah.
or some sort of like.
Sometimes you just know the
Yeah.
passage.
Oh, do you
like-
know what it
I
is?
just-
Yeah.
sometimes you just play the hand you're dealt. Literally.
There's delivery
It's
and
a
tone,
bit
though.
If
No,
I've
but
got,
I feel like do you know what it is about a lot of girls? They'll probably start cussing out what you do.
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Now we're doing bad for bad.
exactly,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I was
yeah,
saying
yeah.
this for the mutual benefit. Now you're making me feel bad.
True,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
girls
it's
can't take
come on now.
criticism. Like a
Yeah.
girl will be like, "Oh, I prefer it when it's a bit more sloppy," and the girl's like, "Well, I like it when you don't
Yeah.
even do it."
Exactly. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why you say for me for? I'm trying to have a good time.
Busy, why for me?
Honestly.
I hear that.
Right. On to the next dilemma. It says, I'm getting to know someone and he asked me what my expectations for communication frequency is. I like speaking every day or every other day, but he said he can go a few days to a week without speaking to me and still be very... Damn, this nigga sound just like me. Should I try and find balance or look somewhere else? I was like, damn, where the fuck did I say this? This is my page. Yeah. So should the girl try and find balance or look somewhere else?
It depends how much he likes him, innit? Like if
What if he's like
if
actually
he
busy?
say for example if he ticks a lot of other boxes
I was gonna say that.
and that's the only issue. And like you said, it also depends if he's just really busy. If the person genuinely just really busy, allow them, innit? Like
Like, if you know they're at
have to
work,
maybe
then-
just compromise, especially if they
Yeah.
tick your other boxes.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't, and that's just another problem that's added to the list, just allow it. Like it's not.
I think
It's
as
not
well,
worth it.
once you've spoken on it, like, boom, there can't
Well,
be no
with the
complaints
mic closer
after,
to you,
like,
so.
Yeah,
because you
that's
have
another
actually
thing.
spoken on it. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Lean up,
Nigga, wake
twist.
up.
I'm up. Nah,
What did
but
you
once
say,
you've spoken on it, like, bro, you just gotta stick with it as well. Like,
Mm.
once you know what you're getting and you signed yourself up for, like,
I
you
was
can't even
literally
complain.
thinking about this last night, like just accepting people for like how they are,
they are.
just taking them as they are. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because there's no point forcing it, just or pretending. Like if someone says to you, "Oh, this is how much I like to communicate this much," you either make it work or you just don't. Do you get it? Like it's not by force. You must be with this person, you know. Like
Yeah.
And do you know what it is? I think, like I said, nigga just sound just like me. Because I think for me, I'm a very busy person. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, if I'm busy on top of like talking to someone every day, it's gonna get a bit.
The energy's gonna.
Yeah, the
It's not
energy's
gonna be as lit as it was before.
Do you get it? And with me, if I like someone, I'm gonna give you my energy. I'm gonna, give you me. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's not every day I can keep this energy up. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like every other day, or like maybe.
But then, do you ever feel like you're presenting like not a false side of yourself, but like your best self all the time? That it's not like
What do you mean?
it's not giving
So like
realistic.
maybe when you're first speaking to the girl, you're doing it every day, and then when life is life and again,
No, but
you
like,
get back to normal.
can I say so? All right, cool.
Story time.
I say this all the time. Like with anyone I speak to, I say, look, like first interactions, I'll be like, yeah, cool. You know, it'll probably be like an everyday thing or every other day thing. And I say, look, this is my life. I'm a very busy person. I don't speak all the time. Even to my family members, like that don't live with me, I don't speak to them every day. I don't speak to them every other day. It's 3-4 times a week. That's cool. We can speak, and I'm fine with that. Tell them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you know how girls are."
They
when-
say it's fine,
Oh
and then
yeah,
it's
it's fine.
not,
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, "Oh, you're always busy. You're always.
I feel like you don't want to see me anymore.
Nigga, I got work. Like, what, you think these chains come for free? What's going on here? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't understand because sometimes it's like, like, why is it that you would say you're okay with these things and then in reality you're actually not? Like, I feel like people should just be not necessarily scared to. I don't
see
say
you at the start.
Having
know
it's
what
like
it is?
the
So I thought
idea.
I
It's
said
like the
something on
idea
Instagram
of
the other
it.
day about
The
that.
idea of it looks good and sounds good and that, but when you're actually,
Yeah.
then when it hits you and you're like, "Raw, this is real," then you're like, "No, I can't."
Bro, I was literally saying this to my friend the other day. I was like, if people were more self-aware and actually deeped how they were feeling about things at the time when they were feeling it, so many issues would just not even be problems.
do you get it? Because at least, like, I would say, as busy as I am, I'll get back to you. I'll always reply. And I'll always make time if I can. Do
Yeah.
you get it? And the fact that I've even told you prior,
You communicated.
do you get it? And then now you're telling me there's a lack of communication. My friend, did you know he was communicated before? Is it not a lack of communication or lack of understanding?
It's true, man.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So I feel like for this dilemma, I think you got to really evaluate and be like, look, can I do this? Not talking every day, you know, maybe going a day or two, but knowing that, you know what, when I do talk to the person, when I do see the person, that is worth it, it's real, it's actually genuine. You got to evaluate that for yourself and just like, yeah, know yourself if you can do it or not. Don't
Is
sell yourself.
everybody else in the room every day? Or?
I'm an everyday girl. Can't lie.
Yeah, so.
What's the point?
No, but don't you ever get to a point where it's like nothing new's happening?
No.
Because that's how I
But the
feel.
thing
That's
is,
why
remember,
I'm like him
I'm
a bit.
actually Miss Chatty Patty. Like, I will fight. I can
I'll
talk.
fight.
Okay,
I
you
can
can fight
talk
about
about
it.
nothing.
Do you know
Like,
what it is? I think for me, I can talk on the phone every other day.
I don't need to
or
talk on the
something
phone.
like that.
Okay.
Oh, so
Like, it
you're
doesn't
like,
have to be like hour-long conversation. Just like a hey, how you doing? Like, just to make sure the other person's alive and well.
Yeah,
Because
Check
say for
in.
example, yeah, if I'm talking to a guy and he don't message me, like we're talking for a while at this point, and you don't message me for like 3-4 days. I'm
Anything
just
could
thinking you
happen
want
to
me dead.
me.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything could happen to me. I could genuinely be dead.
You know what?
and
No, wait. Why? I want to tackle this. Let me put the phone down.
Okay, forget the extreme, yeah, but so much can happen in 2 hours, 3 hours. You've left it 24, 48, 72.
No. All right, Chip, did you Chip? Calm down. You know,
a mathematician.
I get it, but it's like, also, why do you guys always go to the extreme? Oh, if you don't do this, you must hate me. You must want me dead.
Because I'm
I'm just dramatic. I don't know about everyone else.
No, I'm dramatic.
No,
Yeah.
it's not just you. It's not just you.
Yeah, it's everyone. No, but I
See,
saw.
you're from London. You're not from London. You're thinking the same. I see.
But I had this conversation only last night, and I believe it depends on the amount of weight that person holds to you. Because if your mum bailed you and said, "Call me when you next can," are you waiting 3 days? You're not. You're belling your mum. So it depends on how high you rate that. In my opinion, anyway. It
No,
depends
but
on
that's
how high you rate
but
the
you say it like
person.
it's an emergency though. Like
No,
your
but
mum's-
no. Let's say I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of an example.
Okay, no, that's a
Yeah,
bad example. Because
that's
say,
a
for
bad
example, with your mum,
Because if my girl said that, I would.
Oh,
but the
okay,
person
yeah,
shouldn't have to say
yeah.
anything, which is the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because say, for example, like if you didn't speak to your mum for a couple of days, after
Like,
a while
would
you might
would your
bell her.
mum not cross
But
your
if,
mind? Yeah.
but if life is just getting in your way
Yeah.
and you're genuinely just busy, some people actually don't speak to their mum for like a minute. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know how
Yeah.
people do that though.
No, but if nothing new's
Your
happening,
mum.
what are we talking about?
But it's not even new. Like, so for example, when I speak to people, I say it doesn't have to be consistent conversation, but
Yeah.
a meme.
Yeah,
So I know you're alive and
I
breathing.
I can do that. I can
Like,
send memes
send me
and do all
an
that
Insta
stuff.
meme.
But what if I'm not
So
even
you
on my
can
do
do
a
phone?
little
Like that?
chit. There's no way you have not checked your phone for 24
That's
hours.
No,
what I
but
don't
enough
like.
to send the good.
See,
I don't know me. I like
Like-
sending
But
quality
you
memes.
dismissed the whole conversation.
Exactly. I ain't gonna say no. I'm gonna say no weak ass.
Yeah, the first one that pops on my feed.
No, but like you could be scrolling, like, because for me, I'm someone where I can air your text, but I will send you a meme because
Yeah.
I can mentally have the capacity for a meme, but I
Yeah.
can't have a voice note. Call
Don't
me.
do
I
that.
don't
then.
any of
Like,
that.
like, if it's me, don't do that. Just don't send nothing.
Really, you'd prefer
Yeah.
just straight convo?
Because if it's
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, if it's a convo that we're having a convo and then I don't hear from you, let's say the convo didn't even end, you basically dismissed everything basically.
Okay,
And
I
then you
get what
send
you
it for a
mean.
new
Yeah.
conversation.
But I feel like you
like-
just need to
Talk on
pay
different
attention.
platforms as well, no?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
on
but
Twitter,
obviously
one
if it's,
on
I'm saying
Insta,
if
one
I feel
on-
like that's how you burn
platform.
out. I'll stop doing that.
Really?
Yeah, one, and then we move to the other.
Do you know what it is? I have
Okay.
different friends for different apps. So there's some friends that we only send each other TikToks and we don't even really speak anymore, to be honest,
Yeah.
until we see each other. There's some people that still want to snap me, God knows why. Then there's like people that I message me and then I have like the 3 people that actually FaceTime.
So,
So then it's like separate. I like it like that.
I think for the
Understand the
dilemma,
system.
it's about people knowing their preferences and their non-negotiables.
Yeah.
Like if you are a person where it's like, if you don't chat to me in 24 hours, you're getting blocked. I have friends.
No,
Like
but no, you know.
That, you see, that's terrorism.
Yeah.
I can't do
But then
that.
if you know,
Yeah.
then you need to meet someone that's on your level.
Yeah.
Like
No.
don't force other people
You know that's
to...
actually happened to me before. You know.
You got
You're
blocked.
blocked.
Listen,
Aw. No, but how long did you go though?
what do you mean?
How long
Guys,
did
you know I've
go
never
without
been
speaking?
blocked.
Never.
I've been blocked.
Blocking a woman's bad.
No. Can I say
Blocking a woman's I can do the unfollow thing where she's unfollowing me and I unfollow her.
Yeah,
but blocking
No,
is
I don't block.
No,
I
I block
restrict.
people still. I block people still.
Hey,
I
I'm
didn't-
women as well.
I don't block.
I don't block people
I don't block.
either.
You know
I
the
mean-
Instagram thing is restrict.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I put them on
Oh, is
probation.
it?
100%.
Okay, so what do you think it takes as a victim of being blocked many a time?
Whoa. You're not just going to slide past that.
Like, what do you feel like is like the drawing point? Like, what could a girl do where you're like,
Like
you need to
stalker
get
behaviour.
blocked?
When you're
like,
actually just like disturbing me without talking to me.
Blocked.
Like you're calling me on Snap. Let's say I only have your Snap. You're calling me on Snap, trying to FaceTime your Snap.
Do you know how?
That's
too much.
criminal.
Do you know how
That's
crazy you must be
Blocked.
to call me on Snapchat?
At 11.
Even
It'll be
Insta.
something dumb like that, like
Insta
11 or
calling
something.
is crazy.
It's called Snapchat and you're calling. What's wrong with you?
Blocked.
Yeah.
Nah.
I remember
If you're doing stuff, when you know when it's past your time, it's not your turn anymore. But you're still trying to act like it's your turn, my friend.
Block.
You're getting restricted.
I do that.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
no,
restrict
you're
people.
under arrest now.
to see if you still got it.
I always have it. But like,
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
but like I saw this meme. What did it say?
Sorry,
I'm gonna
Tamia.
find it. It was so funny, and I was
Is
like,
that what we're moving now? Didn't know that.
I think a lot of girls do that. We just want to message to see if we still got it, see if you still reply.
That's horrible.
No, men do that.
And men do
And it's
it,
disgusting because it doesn't work. It's very annoying.
but men will respond. Men will respond back to you. though.
Shots I'm throwing up.
What you need to do is you have to
You throw
post one
shade at
bad
guys right
Snapchat,
now.
one bad Insta story. and
The
that's
last
it, man.
the last dilemma is this is a woman speaking. I want to wait 3 dates before I have sex with a guy I'm seeing. Am I weird for this?
No.
Not really.
I don't think she's weird for that.
No.
not
But
by
what are her
force.
reasons?
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
got reasons. Not every day you have to free it up.
Yeah.
I think people set boundaries based off of their personal experiences. So
Yeah.
if you've had sex on the first date many a time and it hasn't worked out for you, then you're gonna try something new.
But do you think maybe she's trying to like prolong that before he beats
Yeah, because
that
some
period?
women do it for no reason, just because it's what they think they should do.
Yeah.
But it's like you need to have a solid something to actually
Yeah.
stand on business about. Do you get it?
I feel like they
Otherwise,
need
what
to
you
talk
do?
about it. I feel like they should talk about it as well. Not saying, not telling them.
I
don't think
Yeah.
she's gonna talk about it.
Not telling
You're
them.
trying
Oh,
to
it's gonna
set
take.
up for
Not
failure.
telling them that it's gonna be 3 dates or whatever. Because then in his head, but it's just like telling them like, bro, like this, it's a process. Like, do you get?
Also,
it?
the
Like,
woman should bring that up.
I feel like if they talk about something sexual, or whatever, they should talk about it's a process for things to happen. So I'm comfortable enough
Rule
for
number
me to
one for
even
me
do
is
it.
never expose your cards, man, to a guy.
No,
What?
so you're not actually
hell.
telling them,
Yeah,
oh,
but you are.
there's 3
You-
dates. You're just telling them,
why
I
do I
need
need to explain myself?
you need to be comfortable enough, because I just think you should tell them you should be comfortable enough.
But remember, this is first
Nah,
3 days.
First 3 dates.
I
I'm
feel
not
like-
telling you my game plan.
Say it now.
It's like when men say, "Oh, like, have you ever been cheated on?" I had never have, but if I have, I would never tell you,
Why?
because then you know what I've taken before.
Yeah, then you're
And
gonna
you'll
think
use
it's
it
okay
for
to cheat.
inspo.
It's true.
You'll be thinking,
Yeah.
"Oh, she got
We've had
cheated
this
on."
conversation before.
You'll be like, "She got cheated
That's,
on."
no, that's actually something I've learned. Like,
Yeah,
even
man.
just with people in general, never let them know about the disrespect that happened to you previously. Just keep your mouth shut
Never,
and keep moving.
ever.
So you guys,
Because-
I'm not telling a guy my real body count.
Damn.
Do people
It's
even
just
ask
7.
about
Do you
that?
even people even ask about
Yeah,
that?
to be
Yeah,
honest,
well,
if you ask me what my body count is, I think it's a red flag. I don't trust you.
Yeah, because
Fair.
we don't
Yeah.
ask that anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Because I just think it's like
It's childish. You was
it's
about to
childish.
say it,
Yeah.
It is. You was
No,
gonna say
It's
it,
childish,
say
but do you know what it
It
is? It comes from a place of judgment, especially for women.
Yeah.
You're just waiting for my answer so you can judge me.
Yeah.
And it's like, mine's not bad, but it's just like, I don't even want you to know.
But I don't
Yeah,
think there's any
'cause you've
number that's
asked.
good though.
No,
What?
like below 5.
No, but like if
Good
a guy's
at that.
asking
zero
that any
all the
number
time.
he can be insecure about. If it's 1,
Yeah.
it's that 1x.
Yeah.
There's always something.
That's
If
actually
it's
very
0,
true.
1, like
There's always a
I
problem.
said, why?
there's always something.
There's
So
always an issue.
Yeah, that's true.
Fairs.
yeah, people are funny.
I
Like
think I don't
Do
think
you
it's,
ask?
no,
it's not my business, bro.
I don't
I
think
think
I've ever
it-
asked you.
And,
don't
like, it
ask.
should come up
yeah.
naturally, like, because I don't ask because I don't really. If I like you, I don't really care. Does that make sense? Like, it'll get to a point where we might find out eventually.
Yeah.
If I-
No,
I
think
can't
from a
lie.
girl's perspective, for
Oh,
a
yeah,
guy,
'cause you might-
it's a
yeah.
bit different.
Yeah.
Jez, I can't lie to you. I won't ask, but it'll probably come up in conversation like as we go on.
Yeah.
But if it comes up in conversation, and it's like, you know that meme of that woman where she's like that, and the numbers are just flying.
Yeah.
If I have to do that after you telling me,
No, I don't.
it's not looking good, bro.
See, I don't think I wouldn't ask.
No,
I don't ask.
I think you can tell
wouldn't-
by stories
no,
they tell you.
I wouldn't ask because I wouldn't be like, oh, like,
That's
somebody
very
comes.
true.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care like that. But if you tell me,
If she tells you the number.
and it's a madness, and it's like, because do you know, one thing you have to realize here, like, age and body count aren't relative.
Mutually exclusive.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not just
It's not every year type of thing.
Yeah.
people start when they're 16 or 14,
Even before
whatever.
that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool. When when she's talking,
did
she
you-
said, oh yeah, my body count is 35. And she's talking. And in your head, you're saying, day 5, but you're only 21. And
Yeah, like when did this?
You said you lost your virginity first year uni, which is 18, and you're 21. And you say, yay! That's serious problem for.
No, but then it depends on whether you went to uni, whether you travelled. Like, there's so many different.
No, it depends on your character. That's it.
No, but
She definitely travelled. She definitely travelled.
She travelled.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
that
yeah,
makes sense.
shit.
Though.
That lumberjack, wood.
Oh.
What's going on here?
No,
I don't
travelled
think. I
as
just
in,
don't
like,
think
when you go
guys should
travelling.
ask. Like,
No, we
Yeah.
definitely
Nothing good
But
comes
even
from
when
it.
you were saying
Yeah,
in
shit.
stories, I don't think like even in stories like you shouldn't just be like, oh,
Do you know what?
this is
as
one
well?
story. This is
Yeah, no,
like,
I wouldn't be
I don't
calculating.
think you should
yeah.
do that either. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
It's
like,
destructive.
because even in
not
the
good for your
in the
health.
story, it might not even get there. Like it's not even a that thing. Like
Yeah.
it
No, but
could've just-
subconsciously, if you're talking to a guy and he's like, oh, there was this one time I was in Japan, and then the next day it's like, oh, did I tell you about this one girl when I was on Hinge? And you're thinking, oh.
No, but even that is stupid. Because why are you freeing up information I didn't even ask for? I'm here.
would be
I'm here,
very
and I said,
surprised.
you don't even know. Behind the scenes, I said to the man, bro, like, I'm taking this girl kind of serious. We're going like museum and them things there, and you're saying, oh yeah, I was backpacking across Fiji, and we were all sharing a tent, and da 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 da. I didn't ask. I don't need to
Hey,
know
that's
this.
another one. Do you tell
it's
your brethren? Do
comfortability,
you tell your
though.
brethren like
What?
who
What's
you're
going
chatting-
on?
who you're
Eventually,
talking
you're
to?
gonna have to.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. I can't like if I like the girl to an extent, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, man, chatting to her, whatever. Oh yeah, let me show you. Do you know what I mean? Like we went here.
I feel like with guys it's different to girls though.
A lot of guys don't tell their guys.
Yeah, like
Unless she's my girl, why am I?
Yeah,
but
some
unless-
people.
unless
no, but
then
even
that's
before
how it
that, like
ends
the
up.
build up,
No,
like
no,
Someone
Yeah.
ends up chatting to.
before that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Before that, I would say if it's like, you know what, like it's either you know them or it's like, yo, I'm in deep. Do you get?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I think I'm about to be in deep.
do you
You
get?
know, there's those like
yeah,
pre-period.
literally when you think
Yeah,
you're on the
the
verge of signing your
pre-period.
contract.
Do you get? Like I said, rah, like I've been to the facilities and that, but the gym is looking wavy. What? 5G pitch? I didn't even know this one was out yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like, you
it's-
haven't seen the showers yet.
Oh, actually, I have a question. Since it's Valentine's for the men, after how long do you need to be speaking to a girl before you ask her to be your Valentine's? Like, if you started speaking to someone this week, could you ask her to be your Valentine's
next week.
Yeah.
That's insanity. Why am I doing that?
No, you could do it on a cute one, but I just won't go
I
crazy.
like Jude.
A Valentine.
It's
not
a
that
date,
deep.
bro.
It's just a date,
It's
bro.
a date.
Just get a young rose. Like, what the hell?
Bro, she said if she started looking at
This week, yeah. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
this
that deep.
week.
No, I can't lie. Just allow
You're
it.
not my girl.
Brother,
Well,
allow it, bro. Why
Allow
are we
it.
moving like this? Why are we
Nah.
moving like fun?
Even as a girl.
Why are we moving like
Even if
cavemen?
I
I don't
really
think you
fuck
asked
with you, I
them
can
that.
fuck with you in 24
I don't think you
hours,
asked them
but
that.
don't ask me.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't think you
I'll
asked
just
them
No,
allow
I'll just
it.
be like, what are you doing on the
We're going
14th?
No, I
next
thought it's
year,
the time
like-
frame that you just gave us. No, it's just
No,
not-
you just ask her what she's doing on the
it's not
14th.
reasonable.
Okay,
You're
say
cute
you
at
started
that.
chatting to
The
her
time frame
January
ain't reasonable.
15th. Are you going to ask her?
So you're saying a month.
January 15th.
Oh, a month to sign a contract.
Month is a bit, yo.
No, but I'm not saying that's your girl. I'm just saying that's what you do.
It might as well be.
It just depends how it's
If you
going.
do something on
to be honest.
Valentine's
If you do
Day.
something about that, that might as well be your girl.
But let's say
depends.
it's going well. Let's say it's going well.
It
But it's
depends
just
how
like,
it's really going, man.
it's
it
going
really-
well.
Mm.
What would you say?
It's going well.
Like, she's the only person you're
If
really
you're the
messing
if
with.
the only person you're rocking with as well, like nigga, you're gonna go. If you wanna go out on Valentine's, like you get that's gonna be the
Yeah.
one that you wanna go out with. Then
Yeah.
you better ask them. Type
Do you guys feel like time matters in a relationship?
Yeah, but I think a different level.
In terms of what? Like, what you can do
Time-
in terms of in
Just in
yeah.
terms of like feelings, in terms of when
think-
you ask them to be your
I
girl,
think a
in
different
terms of
type of
like
time, though.
milestones.
Yeah.
milestones.
After the first day, I'm locked in. We've
Yeah, girls are like that though. I think a lot of girls are like
You
that.
know what? Now it makes sense.
Shut up. What makes sense? What makes sense? What makes sense? What makes sense?
For the audio listeners. No, I was going to say that.
I'm a hopeless right
that was a
after the
good one,
first
that was a
phone
good
call
one.
when I'm walking around and kicking my feet in my bed. I'm
Listen,
like,
listen,
you know what it is,
listen,
like-
so how many kids do you want though? Nah, yeah. Now go to the son first so you can look after the young ones, innit? Yeah, big role model on that.
Dumb.
No. I was gonna say time. Yeah, it's like
Time means everything.
yeah, but at
Even
the
to
same
me
time,
as a person, bro. Time.
Really? I'm
Just
so
a
the
timing
opposite.
with everything.
Yeah.
Like,
but do you know what it is? Yeah, I think it's more so a thing where it's like you've
This
been
is
together
so
for like
interesting.
3 months. It's not that sort of time that I'm going off of. It's like within that 3 months, how much time I've actually spent
Quality
with you.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're linking
Yeah.
out once a month, it's like
Is then I've only seen you 3 times. But if I'm seeing
Yeah.
you every week
Every
for 3
week.
months,
we're chatting every other day.
do you get
it just depends because I feel like time to me is a love language. If
Quality
that's
time.
quality time. But I feel like that's a. I mean, in terms of just for me as well, like just wanting my own time to myself as well. So I feel like even though it's a love language to me, it's just like having my own time to myself.
Yeah.
Time where I can just be me, like just to myself as well. It just means everything. So time itself with a girl, that means everything. That's just what it means to me, though.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
no.
my thing is just like how much we're actually getting to know each other.
Yeah. What conversations we're having.
Yeah. But see, with me, like, I feel like I learn people very, very fast. I don't know about them, but me, I learn people very, very fast. So, like, if we've been talking for like 3 months, in my head, I've known you for 3 years. Do you get it? Like, but that's just me because I pay attention. Like, I actually deep things so much.
You sure you pay
So, like,
attention?
I think I pay attention. Maybe not, but I think I do in it.
She's not gonna tell us if she's been cheating on us. Don't worry.
Damn. Damn.
true.
No, I was just saying earlier. She said she's not gonna tell us or tell anyone.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
As it,
No.
Pay
No, you
attention.
both said it.
Oh yeah.
oh. Yeah. We co-signed it.
But yeah.
They might see each other like we irritating. Flip it.
No, yeah, no. I wanted to ask you guys, what's some of the best rom-coms you guys have ever seen?
Oh.
The Proposal is one of my favorites.
Who's that?
Apparently, Devil Wears Prada is a rom-com, but I don't really
Devil Wears
see
Prada?
how-
Devil Wears Prada?
That's just a rom.
Where's the romance?
Wait, no, that's just
a
a
com.
This is the film, bro.
Is it when she goes back to her apartment to that boyfriend?
Yeah,
She's
that
for
big
like
time
5
grilled
minutes.
cheese. That's literally it. Anyway.
Nah, man.
I
I
think-
think serious.
Mine
Quality
is,
film, though.
Mine is probably Hitch.
Mine's
Yours is
Hitch.
what?
Hitch is a good one.
Hitch. With
Hitch with Will Smith.
yeah.
Yeah, Hitch is
And,
funny.
and
as
that
well.
Spanish woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was fine, though.
Serious.
I don't watch rom-coms
Nice-
apart
nice
from that.
to
So.
enjoy.
You know what's
I
rom-coms?
like The Proposal. I think it was really fun.
What's
Ooh,
the
actually-
proposal about?
The Proposal is this big like editor-in-chief of some magazine. She's about to lose her job because she's an immigrant. So she marries her assistant because he's an American.
Oh.
Then that same weekend, they were going back to... He was going back to his family's house for like
Yeah.
a birthday or something, and she had to come along because they were trying to act like they're married now, innit? Had to tell the whole family they're married. They end up falling in love with just a whole thing. But she was very bougie and snobbish. She's very like down to earth.
Wait,
and, like,
she was bougie and snobbish.
What's,
and then, never actually.
Is Friends with Benefits? Is that a rom-com?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that film.
Yeah.
That's
Friends with
great.
Benefits.
Friends with
Ooh,
Benefits.
actually,
Do you think that set people
Mila
back?
Kunis and...
Do you think that set like the world back?
maybe.
No, because... Okay.
It existed before, but then once that term came about,
yeah, that's true. 'cause I didn't
People
hear
started
about
using that term.
I don't know. I, was like,
man.
I think people might shoot me for this, but I think a lot of relationships these days come from Friends with Benefits.
Hello.
Sorry.
Def have to shoot you for that one.
you're gonna have to land.
What?
Expand on that
You
point.
gotta
Yeah,
land on that
yeah,
one.
because it's like speaking from things I've viewed and my own personal experience, men don't like P for pressure. They like to go with the flow and see how it goes. So you are friends and then you hook up as well, and then it's like, actually, you kind of cool. Like, you know.
Oh, so you want them to think it's
Really?
society?
Wait, do you
She
think?
said, nah,
Wait,
sis.
do you think men date like properly these days?
No one dates properly these days.
What's
So-
dating
so
properly?
that's-
What's
in my
dating properly?
opinion,
Educate
Like
us.
you're courting, like
What
you're getting
Yeah.
into a date,
what is the definition of dating properly?
like actually you want a relationship and you're dating for that purpose, not just dating for the sake of just going out and just having a good time or getting a shag at the end of it.
Fucking hell, you're definitely from.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I can't go out and get a shag after.
Get a shag after. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
from
mean?
London, man. Yo, exactly.
I said, don't go on and say that.
I need another drink though.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. The guys that I know that are in relationships, it's been girls that they've been messing around with for a bit, and they're like, actually, she's kind of cool. I rarely know a guy that has gone on a first date and courted her properly from beginning to end, wifed her
agree.
properly, done
what is your
everything
definition of-
properly.
I
What's your
agree, but
definition of
remember, like
courting properly?
sometimes, like people don't always go out into the world with like the intention to get into a relationship. Sometimes you just meet someone that you really fuck with, and then you start chatting to them more, getting to know them, and it happens like that.
Kind of friends with benefits.
No, but you don't have to have sex.
Yeah, you don't have
just
to have
friends.
sex.
Damn,
But
keep it in your
but
pants.
people are though.
But then there's also
No,
that.
just,
There's
like,
also that
if someone
line.
asked me who that person is, oh, well, cool, like, but I wouldn't say like,
Yeah, you wouldn't
we're
say
doing
they're
the thing.
your friends.
Yeah, we're
Like, I wouldn't
friends.
call them my friend.
Yeah, obviously
either.
that's not a
G.
term you would tell
Yeah.
people.
That's
Yeah,
that's
but
what
that's what
killing
it is.
That's the real
If
one.
you put a term on it,
Yeah.
it's your friends and you
I hear
have
it.
benefits. Sexually.
I don't know. The friend word is a very powerful word.
It's very powerful.
But your partner should be your best friend anyway.
No,
No,
that's my no, like you.
No,
say-
but I don't feel like
you say-
friends with benefits are actually friends.
Yeah, you
It's
say-
like a
you say
convenient
everything else.
agreement that I think, okay, you're
Yeah,
clean
it's-
enough.
But we're cool
I
as
think
well.
you can be friends.
You can be friends.
You can
yeah.
be friends.
Nah,
for
you
real.
Like,
might,
we're-
that might
like,
as well be
you-
your
you
girl.
know,
It might as well be
it's
a
not
girl.
like-
It must
it's
be a
not
girl.
Yeah, it might as well be, but that's where situationships
not,
come
though.
now.
Yeah,
and do you know
there's
what I
something
mean?
No,
wrong.
if it's friends with
Like, you're
benefits,
cool
you're
and the
basically my girl at this
benefits are
point
good.
because
Friends
what-
with benefits and your girl are two different things, bro.
No, but I'm saying if
No, but we're saying that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
actually your
yeah,
friend.
yeah,
yeah.
Well,
That's not your friend.
Yeah, in friends with benefits, that's not your friend. But
No,
if
I
you're,
never said it was just
but
a
if you're,
friend.
if no, but I'm saying if that is now like you're benefiting and now you're friends as well, my brother, you might as well
That's
make
your
it-
girl,
It's your
yeah.
girl.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think the term is right.
What do you
Damn.
mean?
Wait, what do you mean? No.
Like, do you think you can actually be
just-
friends with a girl and have sex as well?
Yeah.
And
you're
that
just
not
cool.
you not want that to be your girlfriend?
Yeah. I feel like you're just cool.
A
No,
friend,
no.
I'm not saying a girl you're just cool with.
No, not just cool,
Friend.
as in friend. Like
No, I don't think you can do that.
Exactly,
exactly,
that's
thank
what I'm
you.
saying.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Anyway,
I
we
think
hold
so.
friends to a high standard.
I was gonna say
yeah.
rom-com is focused on rom-com. Will Smith and
No, not really.
Are you sure?
That's not like a thriller.
Because why did we get married a rom-com?
no, that's
That's
just
That's
that's
just depression.
that's chaos. Aye.
Funny though, bro.
It's funny. It's a com, but it's,
Guys
I don't
are
know.
It
getting
About,
might be a
the
rom.
frying pans
It might
and
be a
that.
dark rom-com, you know.
it might be a black rom-com. Yeah.
What's that one
maybe.
with Jennifer Lopez, The Maid? I think that one's class.
I know what you're talking about.
Who said that was
Wait,
class?
It is when she's working in like a hotel. That one's good. Hey, I came here to pod, bro.
Like a class.
I swear that was uni.
What?
That was class.
Yeah,
class.
That's-
The lingo,
class,
the
yeah.
lingo.
Class.
That was uni.
That's top tier, lad. But
Nah. Actually, do you know what? Oh, wait, where's my phone? I had something that I wanted to read to you guys because, you know, I was doing some, you know, learning and development as I do.
Mm.
I just
And
love that. It's like,
Educated black man.
okay. So I was reading some stuff, yeah. And basically it was about dating and I, you know, just getting some research done and whatnot. And it was saying, so these two statements I'm gonna say, just let me know what you guys think about it. It says, if our standards are too low, we might risk missing red flags, resulting in an unhealthy relationship. If we set the bar too high, we might sabotage what could otherwise have been a healthy and fruitful relationship. Now, I want to ask you guys, because obviously in this day and age that we're in, I'm going to refrain from using the word generation, but like with how everyone sort of, you know, puts their standards on Instagram and TikTok and make all these sorts of videos. And, you know, you're even talking about it earlier on in the video in the sense where, would you be in a relationship, on a social media relationship, where people can see everything? Do you guys think that social media has kind of like warped what our expectations and kind of like where we set the bar in terms of dating and looking for a
Bro,
woman?
let me tell you
Actually, let's say the
bro.
men
Yes,
say
yeah,
it,
from
bro.
the
'Cause I feel like women
relationship.
they get a lot of
Bro,
that.
let me just tell you this phrase that I hate. If you
If you wanted
wanted
to,
to.
he would.
I'ma leave.
Oh my
I'ma leave.
That woman made me go to the toilet and not come back, bro. I'm made up a good.
Bro, it'll make me go to the shop for some milk.
Bro, like.
do you know what? Yeah, it's true, but it's also not.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what? For a long time, I was just like, because I feel like with me, there's two different sides. It's like, let's keep it real simple, which is if he wanted to, he would. Let's not overthink it. And then there's like, okay, but let's overthink it a little bit because there's actually more to it. Some people don't know how to like show how they really feel. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I realize I'm one of them people. So it's like, sometimes I do want to, but I just, do you know what I mean?
But you see now, this is where I would like to state everyone to go and watch the Chappelle Show. Keeping it real. When keeping it real goes wrong, you can't keep it real all the time. Because it's
That's
so
how you show all your hand.
That's how, and then you just end up like in a mess up because it's not every time you must be real. It's not every time you must be saying, you know what, nah, because I keep it real, I'ma react like this.
Yeah.
My friend, you never be happy. You never be happy. Do you know what I'm saying?
But in terms of social media, though,
I think it has because
like, but do you think from
Social
a guy's
media makes
perspective,
social
like, has
media
your
makes
standards
people
increased?
like
Increased,
from
yeah.
both sides. I think social media makes everyone just compare.
Yeah.
I think that's what it
Yeah,
is.
but do you like expect a PS5 on your birthday? Like,
No.
so I don't think it affects
no,
guys.
no,
Do you think
no.
it affects guys like that?
I don't.
No, like, I mean, in terms of like, it does.
It does
How?
affect guys,
It
but in
does.
different ways, not
I think-
materialistic ways.
James,
Nah,
I
yeah, I
think-
don't think
No,
it's
but how?
materialistic.
I think
Like
it's not.
washing their
Yeah, I
hair.
think it's not materialistic. I think it's potentially.
Come wash my hair.
What is it?
Dude,
Like,
that eyebrow.
washing
wash
their
my
hair
hair.
and that.
Yeah,
like,
come
or
wash
like
my hair.
cooking for them, or
No,
yeah,
but
Yeah,
then
like simple things like that.
yeah,
like,
like being a mum.
Yeah, but I think
It's
what
nurturing
it
stuff.
does.
Yeah.
I think what it
Yeah,
does. It's impacted differently for both of us. Do you know what I mean? I think for and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not generalizing.
No,
here.
we can let them speak for themselves, but how for men? How for men?
Oh, for men, I think it's more so of a mindset thing. Do you know what I mean? In a sense where, you know, I mean, this isn't for me, but I see this a lot on you know.
not for you, bro. How's it for you, bro?
No, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say how it's for
Cool.
me. I'm saying like how it seems for some people because I've seen other pods and like other people talk about this on like socials and whatever. It's like, yeah, no, I need a ride or die. I need someone to grind with me and da.
Yeah.
My friend, it's not everybody that's the
I
ride
just
or
want to
die.
make money with.
It's not everyone that's to do that.
But
For
you
me,
deserve that.
I think it's influenced me in the sense
Because we're not gonna
where
make it all together.
I think someone who I'm gonna pursue or someone who I want in the future, I want them to be as ambitious as I am and have that sort of not. I don't necessarily want them to be an entrepreneur or whatever, but I want them to have a creative mind as
Career or
well,
something,
and like some sort
yeah.
of thing where it's like, okay, cool. Do you know what? Even though I have this career, I might be able to do something with the talents and skills I have. And I feel like that's the way social
Nah,
media's
true
impacted
still.
me. Do you know what I mean?
Like, I could have my like if I want like married, I want to get married and that. But if my wife, I kind of would want her to just be calm, like you can stay at home.
Yeah,
but also,
exactly.
but I want you to be like, yeah, I can actually get it myself. Like even if you don't go and get
Like,
it yourself,
she's not dependent on you.
yeah,
Yeah, like-
even if you're just a stay at home wife, I still want you to be like, yeah, like if it was for me to go and get this job, I could actually get it, like on a like that.
Do you
type
know
of shit.
my ideal situation would be like, listen, I'm the head of the house. You stay at home, but you might have a little side business where I don't know, you sell cakes
Making money
or
when you're
you do
sleeping.
Like a
something.
passion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
like, but yes,
It's not
yeah.
just a 9 to 5. Like,
It's your passion thing. You
Yeah.
enjoy it, and you're your own boss, babe. Do your thing, and listen. Your man has you at the end of the day. Regardless, you're doing what you're doing because you love it and you have a passion, and it's literally a side hustle. So you know what I mean. You don't have to be. You're not asking me for money all the time and them things there. You have your business, and that's cool.
Not
And you're-
even for me, not even like that though, bro. Like you could just go to a normal work, just go home. I feel like I just want you to have the thought as well, like I'm going home now. But you're not at home. Do you get like like some jobs are like remote.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah,
you'll be like, oh, I'm done now. Like I'm signed off. But you're still at home. Like I want you to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to work and I'm going home after that. Like and you've got a home there. Like that someone.
Oh, like a haven, like a safe
Yeah,
space.
someone's there. Yeah, that's
I
what
wanna-
I want.
I want her to
shit.
work because she wants to, not because she
Yeah,
has to.
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So, like,
so-
if you're-
That's a
okay.
bar right there.
Type shit.
I want to ask you a question. Yeah. So if you're like 38, you've got a wife, you've been together for a while. Let's say
40, man.
Yeah, sure.
40,
Fold,
man.
fold.
Let's say you're 40.
You
yeah.
40, man.
You've got a wife, and like you're still not. You're kind of doing 50-50 in terms of you haven't provided that life. Would you feel like a failure in terms of the life you just described?
No, I don't think I would because 40, I think, especially, and I feel like we're guilty of this because we're young. I feel like with 40, we look at it as like, oh, we're actually really old and we're getting.
Yeah.
But you speak to some 40-year-olds and it's like, bro, I got 20 more years until I retire, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Bro, even-
And midlife crisis happens, and I don't want to say midlife crisis, but when you say someone is middle age, you're actually describing someone in their 40s to 50s. You're not actually describing someone who's 30 or whatever. It's because we're young, we think that, and it's not a problem because it happens. It's the same way when we were like 10, 12, 14 years old and we're thinking about, oh yeah, when I'm 25, I'm going to be doing this. When I'm 24, I'm going to be doing this. It's just because when you look too far ahead in the future, it seems like
That's depression.
Exactly. And it's
Oh,
like
that's
the same way you
anxiety.
said 40, yeah.
that
It's if we said 60, you think, oh no, we're old, da. But you speak to some 40-years when they're looking forward to 60. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you speak to 60-years, they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm not that old. It's not like I'm 80. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's always changing. I don't think you feel like a failure. Personally, I definitely wouldn't. I'd just be like, all right, cool. I might need to step my game up, or my lens needs to shift a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything is about
failure,
perspective at the end of the day. Like, it's just about
Facts.
how you see things. Like, you can change your perspective
Yeah.
at any moment and just change everything. Do you know what I mean?
changes on you though. That's why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even failure though, I feel like failure is when you don't commit to doing something.
No, but
I
like,
feel
if
like
that's your
I've-
dream,
You know, I feel
terms
like
of
failure
time.
is like if you don't try to do something and then you
You've done
like you're
nothing,
thinking,
yeah.
oh yeah, I should have. I feel like that's to me, that's your failure, bro. That's when
so-
I'm like, raw, like, because you could have done it, but you chose not to.
Not to.
That's
Steps,
by
yeah.
choice, yeah. But like, if you actually went for it and you was going hard, you can't call yourself a failure at the end of it because you put your all in.
Yeah, you try
In my
at least.
opinion, anyway.
you're spitting,
It's
bro.
like that,
This
innit?
guy woke up.
Oh, but I need some loud right now.
So it's like that. It's like that saying. What do they say? It's a shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll be among the stars.
Yeah.
Why did you say it in that tone
Yeah.
of voice?
I was going to say a completely different saying.
Why did you?
Everyone's going to the babs. Everyone's going to the babs.
It's something like, yeah,
Shoot
like,
for the moon.
aim for the universe.
stars.
Aim for the
stars,
stars.
man.
I'm
Yeah.
not lit.
100%. Yeah,
Aim for the moon. otherwise you
Everyone's
end
gone
up
to
in
the
the
burbs.
atmosphere or something like that,
100%. But yeah, no, I just thought I'd, you know what I mean, like lay that one out there. You know what I'm saying, and see what the people them are saying.
What's some dating advice you guys would give to like your younger self? Because obviously we have younger listeners.
Yeah.
Did we do this last year?
I don't know if you did.
No, I don't think we did.
never
this.
did.
Oh, I'd say take your time.
Okay.
Take your time. But at the same time, Jay, because I'll be real, yeah. You see this serial dating thing, that's a young boy's game. Because it's
Cost, it starts costing, bro.
it's
It's actually
spenny.
expensive.
It's spenny. So I'd say if you're like dating like for the first time, when I say dating for the first time, I mean like you're actually like going out there, going on dates, talking to different people and whatever. You don't have to have it figured out. Your first relationship is not going to be your last
Yeah.
relationship unless for extending
High school
circumstances.
sweetheart. No.
Exactly, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
don't
like Dame.
Yeah. Oh, he's divorced.
Yeah, I guess.
crazy. But yeah, no, just like I'd say take your time with it. If you're religious, you know, talk to your higher power about it. And yeah, just look. Why compare them? Enjoy yourself.
I feel like even if you don't have a relationship with your parents, I feel like at some point you need to talk to them about like to get their perspective as well, to see what like not even just to see what they went through, but it's just like a learning curve, so you don't have to also go over that barrier or whatever. But I would say to your younger self, damn.
So like, what were the 18? What was 18? Denae doing? What mistakes is he making?
Outside type shit.
I'll say speak to as many people, not like seriously, but just get to know people, and then like, because I feel like the less people you speak to one dope person, and you think that's the love of your life, but that's probably just like someone
Also,
cool in the moment type thing.
I feel like you should get to know yourself before you get to know someone else. Like you need to
100%.
understand who you are as a person. Then you understand what you like, what you like, what you can like. Before we're talking about accepting love and all of that, you can't just. Me personally, I don't feel like you can just accept any type of love. Like there's certain types. Even like I could love everyone in this room, but I love you differently. But I need to understand myself before I can love you differently, because you are loving me differently, and that's one thing you understand about me. Do you get? So I feel like you need to understand yourself before you love someone else to understand someone else.
No, yeah.
Type shit.
Second half of the day, you know.
Man said he's got second wind.
Oh, man. It was the Luco. It was.
You guys have
me
any,
now.
you guys have any advice for your young girl?
Yeah. Or maybe even just, not even for your younger self, but just to the younger women out there, or...
I don't know, man. Do you know I think my biggest thing is that I don't listen to other people. Like, I just don't listen at all. So it's like me trying to give advice to other women.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like...
Well, as in you're
I wouldn't have listened to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect someone to
That's
listen
what she means.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
What, go on.
Were you going to give one for her?
no, I wasn't.
Oh.
I was gonna say for like no. I wasn't gonna say that. No, I wasn't gonna say that. No, but I was gonna say for like when I was younger, looking at younger girls. That sounds mad.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I hope you
was
saw
younger,
me.
looking at younger
When I
girls.
was younger,
Yeah.
like my age
Looking at
girls
his
in
age
cool.
mates.
Okay.
It's like I feel like
You gonna have to learn this one, big bro.
when I was younger, girls my age.
Okay.
Jesus.
Keep going.
Keep going.
It's just I feel like I went to a mixed school, innit? And I feel like girls' schools are different or boys' schools are different to a mixed school overall.
Very.
But I feel like there's a level of like proving that people have to do when they're in school. So like for a boy, I feel like a boy will feel like they need to prove to a girl, right, like I actually like you, or a girl needs to prove or tell her friends, oh, I like you. And outside, I never went to a girl or boy school, so I don't know what it's like there. But I would say in a mixed school, just like you don't have to keep it to yourself type shit. But it's just like just be yourself, just be who you are, because the person you could potentially grow with or whatever, you're gonna still finish school with them unless they get kicked out and they get managed moved. You're gonna like, you get it? Like you're gonna grow with them. They're gonna see the change in you. So like it just goes back to what I'm saying like at the start with understanding yourself. Just be you and understand you.
So like don't chase like the boyfriend girlfriend type. Actually,
type shit.
like
Because even in school, I just feel like everyone was just trying to like, oh yeah,
just
like
to say
Doing
they
the
love
most for the
like-
opposite gender for what?
do you care? But I feel like it just starts from young though, and then from young it just goes on.
No, because
The way you said that.
I said it with a little passion.
No, because I used to find that so jarring in school because I'm
Did you go
literally
to a
like,
mixed school or girls' school?
I went. Do you know what? My school was mixed, but the boys and girls had their lessons separately.
Oh.
So like we only
That sounds
mixed.
like a
East
headache.
London.
It was a headache, but we only really
Gotham
mixed.
City rules. I told you,
So
bro.
like play.
This is East London.
I
for you,
lunchtime,
man.
you guys are
This is
just
actually
together.
East London.
Exactly.
I was
We're finally free now.
Only break. We had separate lunches too. and after school.
No.
But it's like, say you're walking down the hallway,
Damn
you
you,
can see the
Joker.
boys.
Okay.
You can
After
interact
school.
there after
That's
school.
crazy, you
chilling.
know.
That's interesting.
But it's like in our lessons, it
It
was
was all
split
on
because
half
originally
hours.
it used to be a girls' school, then they added the boys a couple years later. Whatever.
Do you
Oh,
have
no one cares.
like assemblies? And that?
Yeah, we had assemblies.
Together.
He's got side up side.
Word, like a,
No, oh my god, we did. I forgot. We actually did. Like we had, you know, them seats that go up. Yeah, the girls would sit on one side, the boys would sit on the other.
That's
segregation, you know.
bro. That's
Yeah.
literally a
Man
boys'
said
school
we
and
got
a girls'
trust you
school.
hooligans.
Yeah, because they even
The
called it that. So
scallywags.
we had a head of the girls' school, head of a boys' school, and we had a head of the whole school.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't even know
It was
to call
very
that.
extra and unnecessary.
What's actually no, you don't need to say. Tell us after because this is
Ain't
mad.
that's familiar to like how HMP operates.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, what was your story like? You had a point with all
I
of this,
don't
but
know. Yeah, someone just asked me if I went to a mixed school.
it's a HMP. Mixed schools.
Someone just asked me if I went to a mixed school. I can't remember. What
No,
my
there was
point
something before that.
Oh yeah, I was just
Girls
getting
doing a
irritated.
lot.
Yeah, girls and boys just doing the most for the opposite gender. But it's like, I think I always understood from a young age, majority of us are not going to last anyway. So you're doing a lot. It's like you're wasting a lot of energy. Go read books. Do you get it?
What do you mean,
No,
like natural
mum-
selection or what
Yeah,
do you
my
mean?
mum used to be like, hey,
Oh, so you ain't gonna be here.
when it's about
Yo, for good.
it's not that deep. Like, it's not that deep.
It's not that like I'm thinking about how many like teenage romances actually last,
Yeah.
like have longevity.
Only
Even just
know one.
friendships. Even
Friendships,
Yeah.
bro. Like I was watching because I was always very to myself. I was in my own little world in secondary, so I was just observing a lot of things in it. So to me, it was just funny. And it's like once we like, I could tell you he wasn't gonna be friends no more, and they
Yeah.
stopped being friends. You know what I mean? So it's just like you lot were doing a whole lot, wasting a lot of energy that you could have been learning about yourself, like you said, and then it would have paid
To
off.
be fair, I only know one relationship from secondary school that has lasted till this day.
I don't know any.
Is the
You know who I'm talking about?
Are they pregnant?
Nope.
Oh, so it's just a pure relationship.
Pure, bro.
That's real.
I
That's
don't
real.
remember. I don't know.
Because if
who
a
you're
child's
talking about.
involved, then
I'll
that's-
tell you.
that's
I'll tell you.
baffles.
But I shout out to them, man, because
Yeah, word.
man did his scouting early. What?
We went same school, and I don't know who you're talking about.
No, I'll tell you after. But I got a question to ask you guys. Yeah.
I didn't even give my advice.
Oh, give you. Oh, sorry.
I actually
yeah, I
said
didn't give
nothing.
mine. I didn't
was
give
just
mine
listening.
either.
Oh, sorry, Taryn.
Did you give yours? Did you have any?
This guy's dumb.
Yeah,
Go on, go do yours.
I can't remember. You go first.
We irritated.
I can't remember. Nah, nigga.
So we're irritated.
I'm gonna make that on cover.
You need to make like a meme of like the Cramp twins.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Do you remember yours?
I had a few.
Oh, you go ahead.
So okay.
Just rattle them off.
Here you go. One was there's no rules to the dating game. I don't think there is really.
Bouncer. What do you mean? There's no rules.
I hear
There is
it.
no rules.
Tell me if you have STDs.
No, I mean
That's one rule.
no, like there's no set rules.
Like, you
how
can make
to
up
date.
your
Do you know
own,
what I mean?
innit?
You can compromise.
Yeah.
You can negotiate.
Okay.
I think that's actually a very important one.
Oh, so as in,
like,
like,
you
it's
can
not
set the
strict
rules.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
this might be a Luton thing, but different folks, different strokes. Like
Folks.
different folks, different strokes. Like
Cheers,
different.
man.
You can allow one thing with another person, and then you can compromise on another with something else. You know.
Yeah.
Finding out your non-negotiables and your preferences. Which have you heard of the 80-20 rule?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So like,
Do you want to tell the audience?
oh, okay. So the 80-20 rule is you'll never find a partner that is 100% of what you're looking for, and you will never be 100% of what they're looking for. So there'll always be 20% you have to negotiate and compromise on. And when people cheat, they go looking for the 20%, but that person is missing the 80. So remember that you're never going to find 100% of the person. And what's my last one? It's okay to give yourself to a person and just be present. Like, if it doesn't go well, dust yourself off, take your time, on to the next. Like, I'm a serial, what I used to be, a serial dater. Like, the first date doesn't go as well. All right, cool, we're back on Hinge. Like, I'm on to the next one. Like, I have no loyalty to you. I had no commitment to you. I haven't, have fun with it. Go to places that your girls can't afford to go to with you.
Damn, sorry. All right.
Free game, I guess.
Yeah, that's free game.
No, but it's true. Like, if you find a guy that's, willing to try somewhere that you've always wanted to go to, why not? Good company, good food, good vibe.
But do you think that can ruin the experience of that place?
I think
like,
it can still.
You hate
I
that.
was about to say that. I think it can,
I can't lie. I had a great time. I had a great time.
Yeah.
No, but
you're
obviously
like,
that's
a
for
bad
you.
time.
But I'm saying, like, if you're looking for longevity, do you not feel like it can just kill that? Because it's like, cool, you've gone to this place.
No, but then you can say it to the girls. Like, there's places that I've been taken on a first date and I've been like to the girls, oh my God, we should go here.
No, but I'm saying if you're trying to continue with that guy, where do you go from there? Do you get it? Because do you not want to build?
Like, if
do you
you
not want to
actually
build
like
up to
him.
the best thing?
So imagine you
Type
go on
shit.
that date, you think, oh, this is just going to be for fun. And then you're like, oh, kind of like it.
If you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be up to date with all of our releases. And tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.
We